Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing a simple, really quick braid pattern for you guys. It's going to be perfect for like crochet braids, quick weaves, wigs, sew-ins, so on and so forth. So I'm just starting off with some freshly washed hair. My hair is looking kind of dry, completely disregard. So I went ahead and just kind of sprayed it with my argan oil hairspray just to kind of moisturize my scalp and my ends really quick. And I just kind of rub that all throughout my hair, just making sure that everything is thoroughly moisturized. And then to start off parting, I just kind of sit the comb against my scalp and literally feel my way through for like the thickness that I want my braid to be, and just kind of drag that straight backward. I hope that makes sense. Like, this is kind of like a, I don't know, advanced braiding pattern. It's supposed to be simple, but you do need to know how to braid, just at least the basics. So as you can see, my part is straight down the back. Disregard, just completely disregard. This kitchen is cooking. But anywho, so yeah, I just parted my hair like directly across the back, and I'm just going to carry that first braid straight across my nape. And I'll just use the clip just to tuck away any loose hair. Then I'm actually going to take some argan oil edge control just to kind of clean up my edges. And I make sure that I put that in the front of my hair and around the back. And then if you guys are not sure about how to 3-strand like braid, you might want to check out a more detailed tutorial for that. If you want me to make a video of that, just let me know down below. So yeah, I'm just following that braid all the way back, taking my time to make sure that everything is neatly and tightly braided. So you'll notice like that my scalp is really red. I don't know, I have a really sensitive like scalp area, so it turns red very easily. The braids were tight, but I don't think that they were ridiculously tight. Then again, I'm not really tender-headed and I'm heavy-handed, so I'm just making sure that everything in my nape is just tucked away perfectly up under the braid. And this is what the braid should look like. So you'll see in my right hand, I'm holding like one of those eyebrow razors. I actually went ahead and like cleaned up my nape areas. If you want me to give you like a detailed explanation of that, comment down below. So here I'm just giving you like a quick look at exactly how I start off my braids. It's just kind of loose towards the front, nothing too heavy. And I did not add any like braiding hair, as you can see. And I just took that braid straight back. I didn't connect them, at least not yet. So when the braid got really close to that initial nape braid, I went ahead and just added it on to the braid that I'm currently doing and just continued that all the way out. And so this is pretty much what your braid should look like. Just a nice, clean, even braid. So from there, now that the nape area is done, I'm just going to take all of the rest of my braids straight back. Nothing fancy, just regular cornrows going straight back. And so again with the cornrows, I'm just parting my hair directly towards the back of my head. And then as I braid, I'm actually going to pull up one of my loose braids and just connect it into the braid that I'm currently doing. So I just waited till I got about halfway through the braid and then just pulled that hair up really tight, and just continued to braid as closely as possible as I could to exactly where I parted. And I just followed that going all the way down. And I pretty much did that same like pattern throughout, so each cornrow pretty much was connected to another one, so on and so forth. And this is pretty much what your braid pattern should look like. I actually skipped a braid, so one of them is like going diagonal, but you get the gist. The whole point of this is just pretty much for you to connect each braid just so that everything is laying flat and flawless. When I got to my very last braid, which was the middle braid, I had about 3 braids that were just kind of dangling in La La Land. So when I got to the middle of that braid, I slowly started to pull up each braid, just kind of slowly adding it into it. So I pulled up one braid, braided maybe down 3 waves, and then pulled up another braid, added that to the hair, and then I just finally did that last braid. So after you get done braiding all of this up, you should really be like left with maybe 1 or 2 braids. That way all you have to do is just sew it down. And as you can see, everything is laying really flat. Disregard, I do have a big head, but this is going to be perfect for if you have thick hair, thin hair, doesn't really matter. You can choose to add braiding hair if you need to do that, but my hair is pretty thick, so I never really need braiding hair. And this is just the final look, so this is exactly what it should look like if you decide to follow this braiding pattern. And then the only thing that I'm going to do now is just sew down this braid. This is optional. You can completely just like pin it down or tuck it if you're going to be wearing a wig. But I just went ahead and sewed it down. So I just took some needle and thread and kind of followed up under the braid till it was completely flat. And then to make sure it was secure, I went ahead and wrapped that thread around 3 times, made a knot, and trimmed it. Or cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. So this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave those down below. I'll be sure to get to you on those. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Hey ladies, so today I'll be showing you my RPG show Anthony Cuts wig, and it's just a really fun, quick, cute bob hairstyle, something really simple and easy to just throw on and go.